Okay, so a little bit behind the curtain. I haven't recorded one of these episodes in several weeks, probably about a month. I took a little bit of a time off because I was starting to feel a little burnt out and I had enough in the can already that I could survive off of what I've already recorded for a bit. On top of that, I also had COVID, so I was out of commission for a bit as well. So I am back. I've learned a few new things about training amiibos, which will start to be worked into the episodes here going forward. Apart from one episode that I still have in the can, it's meant to be the 50th episode coming up in a few more episodes, so yeah. With that out of the way, why is it taking so long to read? There we go. That was weird. Say hi to Greg. Is Greg. So the first thing I have found more recently is it is actually better to give your amiibos the spirits at the beginning, which I didn't realize, but now that I've been informed, it does make sense, because if you give them spirits and the spirits cause them to act in a way that you don't really want them to, it's easier then to correct those things while they're still learning. And I've also learned that the majority of their learning happens from levels 1 to 30, which I was on the right track there. But it's like once they hit level 30, that's at their peak, and that's when you want to turn learning off, and then they just level up from there. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Downside of that, I did not actually think of what spirits I want to give Greninja. I think there's a water and ice attack one somewhere in here. Here we go, water and ice attack. Definitely give him one of those. Actually, let's give him 2 of those. Do we want to just like go all in on water ice attack? I mean, what other amiibo am I going to use water ice attack for? Alright, Greg, show us what you got. That was kind of an embarrassing first thing, Greg. Here, I'll come over here to where you can come and get me, and there's more of a platform. Okay. Also, is it this one? No, it's okay, it's that one. Apparently, this does damage, not when he's down like that. There, that taunt does damage. So if we're gonna teach this guy to taunt, I want to teach him to down taunt. Okay, it's down taunt. It broke out of his shield too. That's interesting. Oh, he bounces. He bounces on the heads. I forgot about that. He does like that. Definitely want to teach him that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that he had Final Smash. In the next couple episodes, apart from the one that will be the 50th episode, you might begin to notice a theme in what characters are coming up. That's because there's going to be another tournament that I'm working on coming in the near future. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. Oh, I was not sure that was actually going to connect. Glad that it did. Because I would have felt silly otherwise. Not that I don't already still feel silly, but stamina kills. Like, maybe it's just because I've always liked doing time battles more than anything else. He's out of here. Maybe it's because I like doing time battles more than anything else, but the stamina kills always feel a little weird to me. Except for Sora. Sora's looks different. Oh, I still have the pat up there too. Normally I don't think you retain the items the same way. I mean, if he's just gonna let me keep getting these baseball bat shots on him, then that's his own fault. I'll take it. Oh, he got me. I see. How did that not kill him, actually? Hold on. Wait, how is he still not hit? How is he still not going out of the hitbox? Okay, good. I got the hammer. I was concerned there for several seconds. Wait, hold on. How did you do that? Oh, my hammer's gone. Already? That seemed like a really short hammer span. The thing about it, too, is I'm thinking about trying to teach him to taunt on death. Which it might be too late to do because I just had that idea, literally. But the reason I would think about teaching him to taunt on death, because if we're going into the next 8 matchup, he kills somebody and then taunts with that, its potential, it has the potential to, like, actually, it has the potential to actually, like, pick it up, no! Screw off, Bomberman. Ow. It has the potential to actually, like, oh, screw off, Bomberman. Jeez, I will finish this sentence eventually, but it has the potential to hit people when they're all close by. Oh, why would you do it? Why did his crest turn red? Hold on. I have to look at it again when he goes, ow. Okay, he did the taunt. Oh. Didn't seem to affect him as much as I was hoping, though. I think he literally jumped up into that there at the second. I was not looking. He did his crest turn red. I wonder would his crest turn red. He's a different color scheme. Stop hitting Mr. Saturn. Okay, yeah, he turned blue. If it's not abundantly clear, I'm not a Greninja player. So... okay, join me, Springman, for these last 2 seconds. Oh, no. Oh. There we go. Oh, come on, how many times do I have to hit it? There. And then I immediately waste it, because of course I did. Don't hit the chicken! Well, that's your own fault, Greg. Wait, why did it hit me? What did I do? I didn't do that. I didn't do anything to you chickens. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Why, though? I suppose that kind of saved me from the explosion, but I'm still gonna die. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, like, I don't think I've ever seen an Amiibo just do a taunt like that, where they just do it repeatedly. I think Lucina maybe did it twice in a row. Okay, but that is exactly what I was trying to teach you to do with the taunt. So I like that. Oh, you're almost dead. Let me have this. He still managed to kill me before I could kill him. Come on, let this work. There. Like, I know this doesn't do very much damage, but still, I think it's funny. And it's way easier to teach this Amiibo to taunt doing damage than it was to do Luigi. Because that didn't work at all when I tried to teach Luigi to do that. Like, I understand that I'm probably training this Amiibo very poorly, ow, and I'm also losing quite significantly, but like, I'm not necessarily looking to teach this Amiibo to be good. I want this one to be the gimmick Amiibo, and sometimes that's all I really want. That's funny, I wasn't actually planning to record today. I was going to do it either tomorrow or the next day, because last night I actually bought Baldur's Gate 3, but it takes so long to download stuff on my PlayStation that even though before I went to bed last night I started downloading the game, when I woke up this morning after getting a full night's sleep, it still has like 17 plus hours to download to go, and I have to go to work today, so when I get home at like 11 p.m. I probably finally be able to play, like, the beginning of the game, or I just go to sleep and try to do it in the morning, so I have to wait even longer. Well, he did reach level 30, so I think that's at the apex of his learning curve. So what that means is we turn his learning off now, and we just let him level up, so he doesn't take any bad lessons or anything. And I did say now is when I'm going to switch back to the other training mode. And never doubt my Zelda playing. Except for when I'm actually playing a Zelda game. Then you can doubt my Zelda playing. But not when I'm playing Zelda in Smash. Yeah, have fun over there. Goodbye. Ow. Oh, he did the thing. There we go. Like, I know his learning is turned off, so there's no point in me taunting anymore. But still, I think it's funny. Haha, the timing! He is edge guarding with that taunt, which is actually kind of awesome. Can't escape from that. Oh, my heater turned off while I was talking. Hopefully that doesn't create a loud beep on the microphone. I kind of just want to see how long he'll do it. Because, okay, that's the answer. Because I like that he is doing it. That's actually pretty awesome. I was not expecting for him to actually learn that the way that he did. Wait, why did I not grab onto the platform? That was bull. I think this is still kind of working out relatively okay. Oh. Not exactly relatively okay anymore. Oh, I just made it back to the platform. Come on, my dude. There we go. Goodbye, Greg. No, goodbye, Greg. Goodbye, Greg. There we go. Goodbye, Greg. Oh, goodbye, Greg. Oh, what happened?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Samuel L. Jackson was preventing him from getting to me there. Oh, that platform's gone. Ow. Oh, and there goes Samuel L. Jackson. So, funny story. If you remember the Christmas tournament that we did a while back, there was a new Amiibo that I had recently gotten that was Sammy, the Samus Amiibo. Sometime after that tournament, I realized I don't know where that Amiibo is, and to this day, it's like the middle of January. I still haven't actually found that Amiibo, and we filmed that in like early December, so that Amiibo's been missing for about a month. You know what? I was starting to think maybe I'll just go random. See who I get. Okay, Wii Fit Trainer, I'll work with this. I like playing Wii Fit. I'm gonna be honest, when I took that little break, for some reason I had it in my head Greninja was already in the 40s, but he's not even in the 40s yet. It's fine. Oh! That was a sick dodge he pulled there. I had that timed perfectly and everything. Wait, hold on. I just realized my volume is up really high on the TV. That's gonna make a problem on the mic. Didn't we just have this map? I feel like we just had this map. Am I thinking about having this map on the Pokemon Trainer episode that I just edited the other day? Things blur together for me quite a bit. There's one thing Wii Fit Trainer's Final Smash is good for. It's good for pushing people way into the blast zone. And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's jumping up into his Final Smashes. You know me, I always have those couple characters who, like, yes, I am training their Amiibos, and yes, it's probably good that they're actually really good, but also, I don't want to deal with these characters, so there's an element of that to take into consideration. I keep going random, although let me switch this up. I legitimately have not touched Pichu since the Janet episode. Does Pichu just have like Impact Run by default? Actually, hold on. Or is that like a Spirit Power? Oh no, he got the Materia. I guess that could just be a Spirit, because I feel like it's unlikely that Pichu has Impact Run by default. I was in a very bad place for that. So in Pokemon, is water good against electric, or is electric good against water because water can carry the current? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Ow. I'm just a tiny rodent. Have mercy on me. Ow. Ooh. You gotta be kidding me, Greninja. Greg, whatever your name is. Oh, come on, I was dodge rolling through that. Seems like Impact Run is doing me more favors than a lot of my other moves, so maybe I'll just Impact Run for the rest of this fight. It's not like he's learning, because learning's turned off. You know what, Greg? I think I'm done with you. Let's just let some other people finish this off.
Mewtwo!
We haven't seen Mutant in a while. He still remembers his charge up, and he still remembers his grabbing, so that's good. Put him in his place, Mutant. Oh, jeez, yeah, he's definitely putting him in his place. I mean, Greninja's still coming back. Oh, Mutant almost went out, but did not break the barrier. I actually rarely see that. Like, I've seen them bounce off, but I've never seen them, like, hit it, shatter it, and not go through. Okay, there we go. That's one. Good job, Mutant. Okay, not as good of a job, Mutant. Okay, we're gonna get a cameo from the other version. I almost just called it a Mew, but then I remembered it's not actually a Mew. I don't know what that thing is still. Someone's told me. I think there was even someone in the comments of the Mewtwo video that told me what that was. And I don't remember. I also loved how he still remembers to charge and then dodge, so he's just holding on to the charge. I'm really happy he learned that and retained it. Greg is suddenly winning, never mind, back to even playing field. Oh, a missed final smash from Mutant. That might put him at a disadvantage going forward. It's really anybody's game, only 1 minute left on the clock. Okay, Mutant has taken the lead, but can he retain it? That is the important question. Mutant, I was about to say playing with fire in the middle of the street, but then he got hit. Okay, that's going to be back to an even playing field. This one might be a sudden death. Oh! You know, Mutant, if you had just released that ball of energy instead of running towards him, that would have worked. Yeah, he knows he messed up. Look at that face. This one's not a particularly good matchup, but I have him right here, so I may as well. And nobody clapped for the return of Puff Daddy, the Jigglypuff amiibo. You know, I have a lot of amiibo who I would consider to be kind of bad because I didn't know what I was doing when I trained them. A lot of my early day ones are like that. Puff Daddy is one that I just consider bad, and not for lack of trying. Because he was one of the ones who got a video. Like, I actually tried to make Puff Daddy good, and he's just kind of not. What the heck move was that? Like, Greg died, but I don't think that was because of Jiggly's final smash. I think it was just because he messed up and put a wrong input and just sent himself flying off the edge. Like, Puff Daddy's in the lead through no, like, effort of his own. Also, Jigglypuff doesn't seem to be as concerned with fighting Greg. He's mostly just going around playing Duck Hunt. Let's see if it happens again. No. What? Puff Daddy, what? Then never mind. Like, fair play, he somehow got a KO legit from a final smash. But, like, also just immediately died, so it doesn't really impress me much. This could potentially just go to sudden death. Never mind. That was the result I expected, but at the same time, I still think Jigglypuff kind of performed way better than I thought, so may as well just keep going down the line of Pokemon. How about this one? In my mind, I always kind of categorized Incineroar, Greninja, and Lucario. Not necessarily the same, because obviously they aren't, but in my mind I always categorized them as those other three Pokemon. I have no clue who they are. Because, like, everybody knows who Pikachu is, everybody knows who Charizard is. You can figure out who Pichu is by virtue of... Okay, he's already big. By virtue of Pikachu. Mewtwo, same thing. Jigglypuff, a little less so, but still like first gen, easy to recognize. Once it went past the first gen, that's when I stopped knowing who a lot of the Pokemon are. And not that I knew particularly well who anyone in the first gen was either, but I just could not have any connections with the other three that are in the roster. Like, I'm sure people love these guys, otherwise they wouldn't be here. But also, just like, I don't know. Okay, I think Buff might have this at this point, and he's teabagging. That always catches me off guard. It definitely should. What? The hell was that, Incineroar? I don't know, like, that makes me realize that somehow I'm more disappointed in Buff the Cat right now than I was in Puff Daddy.
Pikachu!
I forgot to take that boy out of his birthday costume from the Byleth birthday episode.
Go!
That boy is still here to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Now, I have high expectations for you, Dat Boy, and so far you are not disappointing me. This is why you're a tournament champion. It's also, like, bizarre to think. I have to check this now. Hold on 1 second. I have to check this now because it might be an entire year now, as the time of recording this, since Pikachu won his championship. Yeah, it's January 17th at the time of recording this, and January 11th was when we released the video of the tournament that Pikachu Dat Boy won. So yeah, he has been a champion for over a year now. I love that, honestly. Also kind of bizarre to think that first tournament was a year ago. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but also, if I like really think about it, it does kind of feel like over a year ago. Because Christmas Day 2022 was the day that I started planning that tournament, and I remember staying up well into the night on Christmas Day, editing that, like, announcement and reveal video. No, wait, not even editing it. That was when I was filming it, because I filmed that little, like, the clips of me, like, putting the Amiibos down on the table. I just picked up that boy and put him down like I did in the video. You couldn't see that, but I did it. That boy, he ended up being one of my favorite Amiibos. I don't talk about him the same way I talk about, like, Sari or Queen Daisy, but he really is, like, a very important Amiibo to this channel as well. That is so zoomed out. What the heck? What was with that? Come on, Dat Boy. Okay, thank goodness, Dat Boy, your reputation remains intact. Okay, he reached level 50. I was gonna say good, because I didn't want to bring Janet in because we already had a Pichu fight this episode, and I didn't want to bring Dan Don or Danny Don in because we just had an episode with them. Well, that's another Pokemon that has been fully trained. So yeah, we'll catch you next time. Keep on the lookout for a new tournament coming soon once I get a few more of these guys trained up. And we'll see you next time. Until then, just remember.
What's up, Greg? I hope you're all having a great day. Welcome back to another episode